What if I told you that the key to unlocking your body's full healing potential has been hidden inside your DNA this entire time? That's right. While mainstream science has been focusing on drugs and surgeries, an ancient knowledge system might hold the answers to perfect health. I'm talking about Keylontic Science, and in the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you why this could be the health revolution you've been waiting for. Hold on. Before you click away thinking this is just another pseudoscience rabbit hole, let me ask you, have you ever experienced unexplained fatigue that doctors couldn't solve? Or mysterious health issues that conventional medicine just couldn't fix? That's because they're only looking at part of the picture. Keylontic Science bridges the gap between science and spirituality, focusing on consciousness and multidimensional realities that directly impact your physical body. Think of it as the operating system for your biology that nobody told you about. Now, I know what you're thinking. If this is so revolutionary, why haven't I heard about it from my doctor? Well, the truth is that mainstream medicine tends to dismiss anything it can't measure with current technology. But remember, just 50 years ago, we thought most of our DNA was junk with no purpose. Now we know that so-called junk DNA actually regulates critical bodily functions. Keylontic Science suggests something even more fascinating, that we can actively work with our DNA through specific practices. These include DNA activation techniques, energy healing, and chakra alignment, all designed to refine your vibrational frequency and potentially unlock dormant areas of both your DNA and brain. But here's where it gets really interesting. According to Keylontic principles, your body exists as both physical matter and energy patterns. When these patterns become distorted, physical symptoms appear. By correcting your morphogenetic field, essentially your body's energetic blueprint, you might address the root cause of health issues before they even manifest physically. I've been researching this field for years, and I've seen people report improvements in energy levels, chronic conditions, and even emotional well-being. One person I interviewed described it as finally turning on all the lights in a house where I'd been living in just one room. Now, I want to be completely transparent with you. Keylontic Science is controversial. There's currently no peer-reviewed research confirming these benefits in mainstream scientific journals. What exists are thousands of anecdotal reports and the theoretical framework that connects quantum physics, sacred geometry, and human biology. But wait, isn't that how many scientific breakthroughs begin? With observations that challenge the current paradigm? Let me address the skepticism you might be feeling right now. This sounds too good to be true. I get it. I was skeptical too. But consider this. Many practices now accepted by science, like meditation and acupuncture, were once dismissed as woo-woo until research caught up with what practitioners had known for centuries. But what if it's just placebo effect? That's a fair question. Even if some benefits come from belief, doesn't that still demonstrate the powerful connection between consciousness and physical health that Keylontic Science emphasizes? I don't understand how this actually works in practice. That's exactly why I've created this channel, to break down complex concepts into practical steps you can actually use. If you're curious about exploring Keylontic Science for yourself, here are 3 simple starting points. First, energy awareness exercises. Simply sitting quietly and bringing attention to different parts of your body, noticing sensations and energy flows. Second, sound healing, using specific tones and frequencies that may help realign your energetic patterns. Third, intentional meditation, focusing on activating and healing specific energy centers or chakras in your body. These practices are gentle, non-invasive ways to begin exploring this field without any risk. Remember though, Keylontic Science should complement, not replace, conventional healthcare. Always consult healthcare professionals for medical issues, while keeping an open mind about complementary approaches. For those wanting to dive deeper, resources like the Keylontic Dictionary or works by Ashiana Dean provide more comprehensive information. I'll link some beginner-friendly resources in the description below. The potential of Keylontic Science to transform our understanding of health is just beginning to unfold. While mainstream validation may still be years away, those willing to explore with an open mind might discover powerful tools for enhancing well-being that conventional approaches have missed. If you found this introduction valuable, hit that like button right now and subscribe for my weekly deep dives into cutting-edge health concepts. Next week, I'll be breaking down the specific techniques for DNA activation that you can practice at home. Drop a comment with any questions you have about Keylontic Science, and I'll address them in the next video. Until then, remember, your body might be capable of far more than you've been led to believe.